hit to third. Fielded cleanly. And the offense. Balanced throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Ready now, Octavio, Big Daddy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Octavio, Big Daddy.
And now a pitch on the way. Shoots this one over to first. Reined in.
Come on.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Octavio, Big Daddy. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Come on.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Good job right there.
Well, that's a big at-bat right there. Not only does he get all the way to third on a triple, but he also drives in the go-ahead run.
So a man at third here with two gone, and that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
1-1. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Hey, don't be afraid. Let it fly.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Octavio, Big Daddy, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Daddy.
Hey, here we go.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1.
Let it fly. Let's go. Right
1-1 the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Through that fastball. Right by him. He had no chance to get that one.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Hey, let it fly. Let it fly right here.
Hit down the third baseline. He's got it.
Get down. Slide.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More to come on MLB Network Sunday Baseball after this. Now batting, Octavio, Big Daddy.
The third baseman, Big Daddy.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yep, that ball went out. Hey, get your pitch
The
up
1-0.
there. Let's go, kid.
Misses for the second ball.
No strike.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Let's go, right here.
Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
So striding forward now, J.P. Crawford. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Big Daddy aboard here at first with nobody out. And they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Octavio Big Daddy.
Hey, your pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1. Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
1-0 count. Here it is. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Arizona used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Josh Wolf earns the win, his 2nd. Jordan Hicks wraps it up for the save, his 10th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for
We are under show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. Luis Castillo gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Digging in, Octavio Big Daddy. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Big Daddy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7-11.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
All right, one more time, right here.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
All right, one time, right
The
here.
1-2.
Right here, here we go.
Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees.
Yeah, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Skied into straightaway right. Rincon is underneath this one. One down. Coming to the plate now, Octavio, Big Daddy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Daddy.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
From the stretch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2.
Right here.
Hey, find something you like
Working
up there.
for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with two outs instead of one. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
The third baseman, number 1.
To the plate now, Octavio, Big Daddy, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Standing in, Octavio, Big Daddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 10 for him on the year, and it stakes the Diamondbacks to a 4-2 lead.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 47, Henry.
He'll bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Now at the plate, Octavio, Big Daddy. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's the first pitch to him. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? No one better.
The 0-1. 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Diamondbacks lead this one 5-2. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada.
Moncada.
1 out, 1 out.
Popped him up. Big Daddy has a play. 2 down.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Diamondbacks rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Corbin Martin with his 4th win this season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Walker Buehler, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Stepping in, Octavio, Big Daddy, and he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him.
Come on.
First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, hey, Dero, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. Dero, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Dig hard, dig hard, dig
He's
hard.
through first and hustling for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
So coming to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch. Rip it up.
Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Octavio, Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here you go, let it go.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
You're scoring.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So after the 3-spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Arizona's on top, 3-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past.
Sanchez.
Hey, no outs now.
The 1-2. Popped up. Crawford is under it.
I got it.
One away. The pitcher, Walker Buehler, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
One down.
Now attempt here. Big Daddy is there. Out. Now at the plate, Octavio, Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Right,
One ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 delivery. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Find some green, baby. Find some green.
And it's fouled away. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and no one will track it down. Again, a 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Dodgers 2. So striding in, Octavio, Big Daddy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Come on now.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
You're going.
Rincon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Dodgers 3. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Sanchez. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground for JP at short. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Arizona Diamondbacks jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Luke Weaver earns the win, his 2nd, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Jordan Hicks earns the save out of the bullpen, his 11th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
So a big spot here as a pinch hitter is going to come on with the bases loaded and just 1 out in the inning so far. Pedro Baez takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 1, Octavio Big Daddy.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here.
Let's go. Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece. Hey, make it yours.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Right here. Let's go, kid.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, line drive, and he comes through in the clutch. This will tie the game and get everybody running. Here's the go-ahead run to score. And he's safe.
Nice hit.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Now batting,
All right, come on now.
second baseman,
One time. Let it fly.
Tim McCaffrey.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. The tag gets one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Levi Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home
Number
7th.
15, Levi Kelly.
Man, they came in here with a mission, and that mission is almost complete. They've won the first 3 games of this series and would love to seal the road sweep with a victory tomorrow.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The D-backs capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to the win. Brad Keller wins his 3rd of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Diamondbacks have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Dustin May, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, his last start wasn't a particularly good one, and he was rattled around a little bit. Couldn't get through the 4th inning. He's going to have to look to rebound here. He's going to need much better stuff than he took to the mound in his last start.
Digging in now, Octavio Big Daddy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Big Daddy.
Stay hot now.
From the stretch, May has tossed over 30 innings so far this season and has a rather inflated ERA, one that won't come down easily.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Crawford on at first, nobody out.
Keep it rolling.
In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up free bases.
Get your pitch. Stay hot.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Stay hot up there, huh?
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
Hey, stay hot now.
Ground ball foul down the left side. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Striding in once again, Octavio Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, they want to be playing their best ball. They have to find a way to win this ball game, especially on a Thursday night. You don't want to be headed into the weekend getting swept.
Yeah, one of the things you want to do, D-Road, take care of business here on this Thursday and not look forward to that weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday series coming up.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
The 2-0 on the way.
Inside, ball one.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 3-1 pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 2 runs. Digging in once again, Octavio, Big Daddy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Five runs, 6 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, let her rip one time.
And he spoils another one off to the right here, and we'll do it again. Still 0-2.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2
Well
strikes,
off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Ready with another 2-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
So it's 1st and 3rd with 2 away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
The 2-1. He's running. A bouncer to the left side. Moncada has it.
Beat it out.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 men left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Dodgers nothing. Settling in now, Octavio, Big Daddy. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Hey, let her rip right here.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Down the 3rd baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
The 0-2 home. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They're still out in front, 5-2.
Hey,
Digging in,
The
Octavio,
first
Big
baseman,
Daddy.
number 1, Octavio, Big Daddy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Way to drive it. Nice rip.
Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Rhys
Go,
Hoskins.
punch up right now.
The 0-2 delivery. Swinging a soft liner, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this.
Here we go.
Stepping in, Octavio, Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left stranded. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the D-backs not.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row. And this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Arizona jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Taijuan Walker notches his 3rd win of the year. Dustin May couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Number 76 makes his big league debut right after this. Josh Wolf is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA.
Full 4. Take your base. First base. He's out. 3 out.
At the plate, Octavio, Big Daddy. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Big Daddy.
Here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Still no score. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
Brian Anderson.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And drive to left. Rojas settles under it, and there's one away.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Now to the plate, Octavio, Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. It remains 1-0. Stepping up to the plate, Octavio, Big Daddy.
Octavio, Big Daddy.
First offering on its way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 11 for him on the season. And the D-backs have come back to tie things at 3.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Ready to take his hacks again. Octavio, Big Daddy, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hits are even at 7 apiece.
No one better up there.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
Strike swinging. Timing a little off on that one.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound, and with a pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason, and to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Here's the 2-2. A bouncer up the middle.
Come on, baby, you're up.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Only 1 in the inning for Arizona. 9th inning coming up. D-backs out in front, 4-3. Ready now for the Marlins, Jonathan Villar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jonathan Villar.
He'll hunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The D-backs came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Alex Young gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Jordan Hicks records the save, his 13th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors.